This is what you need to do in order to win games away from home and win the league. Not only score goals at home. That's what you need to do. When the ball comes there, you got to cut across and let them know who you are straight away.
Okay.
Okay, so Arsenal 1-0 up. Arsenal scored. Thierry, did you get to see it?
I saw the celebration. I saw that Trossard scored.
Same.
Can we show it to you?
We're talking, but the main point that we were talking about is that the bench. Trossard for Martinelli before, and now it's Martinelli for Trossard.
Wow.
And
you mentioned the squad, didn't you? You mentioned the squad.
That's exactly that. Gyökeres Eze combo didn't work. The Martinelli Trossard one did. And this is what I like. When Martinelli plays like that, that's what you should play. Take your guy on the outside, beat him, then now you're posing a problem for the defense because your striker then can drop. And it's a kind of a, let me see, yeah, a little deflection. It doesn't matter, but that's what the bench can do for you.
England won, Spain nil.
So far.
Something, and I said it so many times, if you talk about what has been done recently, finishing second never gave you a trophy. It's great, but at one point you got to validate what you're doing. I still believe, and I will say it again, that it is possible. But this year, you cannot go back and talk about injuries, which that they are happening, like they are happening in other clubs also. You look at Paris Saint-Germain, they're struggling also with injuries through, you know, what happened in international duties and a bit before. But you have to bring something this year. No more excuses, no more nothing. You have the squad now. You have everything that you need to have in order to perform. And as a fan, obviously, I will support the team like I always do. But at one point also, you got to be honest. This year is a must. No more excuses.
Can I ask you a question? From a manager's point of view, you've been in the hot seat. Now for Arteta, of course, there's always going to be pressure on a manager. Yeah. But with the signings now, is it even more pressure that he's having to deal with because of the signings, or?
Yeah, but that's the pressure that you want.
Okay.
You know, if you can rotate like he did rotate, for example, against Nottingham Forest, and he will do it even more so during the season, understand me well. Don't go and say what I didn't say. I'm not talking about you. I'm not calling for anybody to not be there at the club. I'm just saying this year, you have to win something. Cannot hide, you know, as a player, we did it with Arsenal also. My first year, my second year, my third year, we finished second. And then we won the double in 2002. I mean, not my first year. I wasn't there yet. Sorry, in 99, they finished second. Then my first year, my second year, we finished second. So that's 3 years in a row. You know, when I came back from the summer,
Arsenal legend Thierry Henry couldn't hide his excitement after watching Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard light up the Champions League night in Spain. The duo combined brilliantly to dismantle Athletic Bilbao, with Martinelli's pace and flair perfectly complementing Trossard's clinical finishing. Henry hailed their link-up play as a masterclass, highlighting how their intelligence and movement created constant problems for the Bilbao defense. The 2-0 victory not only gave Arsenal a flying start to their European campaign, but also sent a strong message to the rest of the competition. Henry praised Mikel Arteta's tactical setup, noting that the team looked sharp, disciplined, and ruthless when it mattered most. For Henry, Martinelli and Trossard's performance wasn't just about the goals. It was a glimpse of Arsenal's growing maturity on the biggest stage.